might do some whispering for you. Well, here we are. It's just me and you. So, you want to hear me talk about pretty much anything, huh? I can say whatever I want, do whatever I want. Well, let's go over my workout for today. Today, I'm going to be working out my back muscles. I'm going to start off by doing some pull-ups. I'm about 210 pounds. So each rep of pull-up I do, I'm pulling up 210 pounds of pure muscle mass. And then, after I do my sets of pull-ups, I'm going to go into some lat pull-downs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wide bar and get a wide grip to start off. Pump up the lats. And then we're going to go with a closer grip, get a nice neutral grip. Do that for about 4 more sets. And then we're going to go into some low rows. We'll do some low rows for another 4 sets. And we'll use a neutral grip as well. And then I really like some cable pullovers. You can't forget about the cable pullovers. And of course, after a nice workout, you always gotta get a nice meal. I haven't had a steak in a little bit, so how about we get a nice steak dinner, huh? We can get a nice steak, a big, juicy sweet potato, and of course, we gotta get a nice dessert. I'm not too big on chocolate, so anything besides chocolate is good with me. I like cheesecake. I'm okay with brownies. I'm okay with ice cream, but cheesecake, it's really what gets me going. As far as the kind of steak, I'm more of a ribeye guy myself. The thing with ribeyes is they got a lot of fat on them, but if I'm trying to be healthier, sirloins, they're a little more of a healthier cut of meat. So I'm feeling like after a nice workout, I should get some pleasure and go with the sirloin, or I should go with the ribeye, I should say. Usually I'll just get the sweet potato plain, but thinking of adding in some cinnamon, some honey, really just filling that boy up, having him be nice and juicy and delicious. I love a good delicious meal after a nice juicy workout. And then after that, I might have to showcase the bump to the world, so I might hit the beach. I love going to the beach and just seeing all the babes just staring at my muscles. Really is what gets me going. Just watching everybody admiring the muscles. All the men, all the women, everyone just wishes that they were me. But thankfully for you, you're here with me right now, so you get to see all of me that's in front of you. I bet you love this, don't you? You love hearing me whisper into you about how great your day is now that you get to see me and hear me. Hearing me talk about my day. I think we'll walk around the beach for a good bit. Maybe I'll do some push-ups. Pick some girls up and do some girls with the girls. Maybe after that I might take a little dip in the water. It's a little chilly, but nothing a man like me can't handle. So I'll go swimming in the ocean. Maybe even fight some sharks. I really want to tussle around with some big great whites. Show them just how strong I am. I think I could take out at least 2 of them. 3 of them might be pushing it, but I think I got at least 2. Alright. I think after I'm done tussling with the sharks, I'll probably need another quick meal. I think this time I'll just go with a nice protein shake. I think a nice protein shake after fighting off a swarm of sharks is always a good way to go about it. So I'm gonna go with some peanut butter, put in 2 scoops of whey, probably like 1 or 2 bananas, a little bit of blueberries, maybe a bit of oatmeal, and then top it off with some salt to get a good pump too, and then yeah, then it's just down the hatch. Maybe a little bit of egg whites too, get some extra protein in there. So then we'll down the hatch with that, and then I think after that probably be about time to head back home. So I like to get my cardio in, so of course I'm gonna have to run back home, and after getting soaking wet, of course I'm gonna have to run basically in my underwear. So probably run home in my nice tight underwear while everyone's just staring at me, everyone driving around in their cars, and everyone walking their dogs. They're just seeing some unit of a man running home in his wet underwear. That'd probably make their day, or they would just be confused. Either or. So then when I got home, of course I would need to shower off, because I'd be all dirty from the gym and fighting the sharks. So of course I would need to clean off. So I'd jump in the shower, get some Old Spice, rub it all over my body, and then I like warm water. I think warm water is a lot nicer than cold water. They say it's actually more beneficial too to use warm water, so probably take a nice warm shower. And then after that I'll have probably my final meal of the day. Maybe I might get hungry and snack a little bit later on some protein bars, but I'll have some chicken and rice. I'll have about 10 pounds of chicken and then an entire 10-pound bag of rice for my last meal. And then after that I like to do a little bit more cardio, but a different form of cardio. So I'll probably go on Tinder, swipe around on Tinder to find someone for me to do some more cardio with. And then I'll tell them to pull up to the crib. And yeah, that's usually how I'll go about my days. It's a pretty standard day for me, I would say. And then I like to get about 8 hours of sleep. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but I ideally shoot for 8 hours. So then I'll go to sleep. I don't let them sleep over because I like to sleep by myself. But so I'll just make sure that they at least have an Uber home. But then I'll wake up and then it's time to start the day again. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.